20 down.
And you don't hear yourself, right?
No, I'm good.
Sweet.
What is up, everybody, and welcome back to the video. Today we're going to be talking about some of our top 5 iOS 17 features, and today we have Taurus here. What up? What up? You want to say hey to the people?
Yo, it's me again. How's everybody doing? It's gonna be a fun conversation.
All right, so let's go ahead and jump right in. Today I hope the music isn't too loud. I'm trying to make sure that it's low, but it looks like I'm just turning down my headphones and not the actual the music. So now the music should be a little bit lower. But yeah, let's jump right in. Do you want to kick it off, or do I want to kick it off?
Hey man, I think you should kick it off. Do your thing.
Okay, so first, before we talk about this, let's jump in and talk about a few like overall the iOS 15 updates, because honestly this year I feel like they're not very crazy, if that makes sense. Like, we're not getting like, huge features this year. Would you say?
Yeah, totally agree.
Yeah. So like last year we were getting like quite a few things, especially with the new introduction to Dynamic Island. We were also getting some new text up, like big things. A lot of people think that the updates this year are pretty big, but I don't know. I don't think there's anything like just absolutely crazy. I am happy about the updates. I won't complain, but I think that this is a little bit more on the smaller side of Apple updates this year.
Yeah, I totally agree with that. I think it's like, I feel like this is more feature based. Like, we're just like, all the different apps are getting more mature. This is like a maturity update. We're getting little things here and there. And like, typical Apple, like they tend to be lagging behind in some of these features that other, like Android users have already had. But I feel like this time around, some of these features are kind of unique and really cater to the Apple ecosystem. But yeah, it's really just maturity and quality of life, I think.
Yeah, for sure. Okay, so let's jump right in. So I'm going to start with my first update that I love in here, and that actually lives within the text app. So I'm going to go over to the camera so that you guys can see on here, and I have my text messages with Taurus pulled up right now. And my number one feature starting off is the fact that you now get your text audio like read out to you. This is really, really cool. So let me show you exactly what I mean. So if I go over here and I hit the plus icon, you can see that we have some new icons over here. First of all, like a whole new menu of how we can text now. So I'm gonna hit audio, and you can see right now that it's recording audio for me, which is great, right? So I'm recording the audio right in, and now if I hit stop and I send that, like, that's not anything new. We've had that before. But watch this. Once it actually sends, you're going to be able to see some new things that we didn't really have before. Look at that. It actually has all the text. It like wrote out the text of what I actually said. So in case I was, I was busy. I was at the dinner table. I was in bed, tucked in for the night. I didn't want to wake the baby up. Now right here, you can actually see, like, you can read what I said instead of listen. And this is huge because I know that me and my friend Chris, we do a lot of voice texting. And so this is by far one of the top things for me. I absolutely love this. Have you heard about the stars at all?
No, I haven't really looked into that one too much. I know generally though, iOS 17 did come with like a lot of like accessibility type things. So like a lot of the features like cater to people who are deaf or losing their voice. So that's pretty much in line with kind of like what I've been seeing from some of these features.
Yeah, for sure. That's dope. Okay, so you are on deck, friend, with number 2 of the top 5 iOS features.
All right, what do you got for number 2?
So what I am thinking is that, let me jump back over here. So one of my other ones that I really do like is that if I call, and we'll see if you have it set up. Well, it's not going to let me call him right now, so let me switch back, and I'll call.
Contact posters.
Yes, the contact posters are amazing.
Yep.
So I'm trying to figure out how do I easily get there. Let me see. Yeah.
Yeah, I think you go to your if you go to the phone app, and then you hit your contact, your little My Card.
Yeah. So right here,
Yep.
you can see that I also got there through the apps in like through the three dots in the messengers. So if you go here, you can hit edit, and then it's gonna basically allow you to make this like contact poster, which is super cool. So if I go in and I hit edit and I hit customize and I hit poster, you can see that it gives me these different options. So I could like choose a completely different photo. Let's say that I wanted to do, I don't know, I want to do Chris on my background. Then it'll allow me to do that, which is really, really cool. And I can go up here and change my name and all of those different things. But right now I'm going to go back and I'm going to choose something like that. I don't know. And that is really, really cool that it allows me to do that. And then so whenever he calls me or anyone calls me, this is exactly what they would see on the screen, which is super nice. So this is one of my favorites. Do you have a feature that you've enjoyed for iOS 17 so far?
Yeah, I think that contact poster is probably one of my favorite ones. Other than that one, let's see. I do like the screen distance ones. I think is pretty interesting. And that's basically where the phone now will, like, they're trying to preserve your eyes. So they're recommending not to have like the phone too close to your face. So you can turn on screen distance. And if you bring the phone to a certain distance to your face, it'll tell you like, hey, the phone's too close, back up.
Yeah.
It'll actually stop you from using your phone until you like back it up. So that's pretty interesting.
I believe that you go into accessibilities and you go into displays. And then right in here somewhere, it says it, I believe, screen distance. I can't remember exactly where it is.
Yeah, it's under screen time.
Oh, under screen time. Okay, so if we hit screen time.
So if you go to screen time, you'll see it under limit usage.
Okay.
It'll say screen distance. It's like the fourth option under screen time.
Oh, I see it right here. So it says screen distance to reduce your eye strain and the risk of myopia in children. Screen distance will alert you to hold an iPhone or iPad with FaceTime at a recommended distance. So I'm going to hit continue. It says how screen distance works. Viewing distance. It wants it basically to be 12 inches from your face. The shield reminds you to hold it further away from your face. And once the device is moved to the suggested distance, the shield will display a continue button. So let's try this out. I'm going to put this pretty close up to my face and see what happens. I'm not sure. I got it pretty close up to my face right now.
Yeah, I noticed when I first turned it on, it took a little bit. Like, it probably took a minute before it warned me. I think it takes a second to like initiate.
Huh, interesting. Okay. Yeah. Maybe I'll try it again here in a second. Maybe I'll try to lock my phone and, I don't know, go back in and see if that does anything. So if I'm up close right now. Okay, we'll try it here again in a second. We'll let it kick in a little bit and see basically what it does. And maybe I needed to get out of the settings, honestly, before it activated. I'm trying to get close up now to see. Okay, so we'll check it out here in a second. But from what I've heard from other people is it's pretty annoying because like it just pops up. People don't realize, how often they have their phone super close to their face. And so they were saying that it just goes crazy all the time. So yeah, we'll try this out here in a little bit again. But coming back, that was number 3, right? So that was number 3?
Yep.
Okay. So now going over to number 4. Let me see if I can get it activated really quickly. One of my favorite ones is the fact that you can do stickers now. me and my wife were playing with this just a little bit ago, and basically what it allows you to do is take, like, a picture of your cat, a picture of your dog, or something like that, and create a sticker out of it. So let me see if I can find a picture of my cat really quick, and I'll show you guys exactly how this works. Or actually, let's do a picture of myself, which sounds weird. So let's just jump over here. So now what you can do is, I don't know why it's showing all big like that. That's weird. But what you can do is now hold, and you can hit that add sticker button. And again, I'm not sure why it's not showing you full screen, but I'm going to hit add sticker, and then you guys will see exactly what it does here in a second. But now if I go over, and let me click off right quick and go back in. If I go over to my text messages, now what I can do is I can respond, right? Or actually, no, you don't need to do that. You just click this button, you hit stickers, and you can just drag this anywhere on the screen. So there we go. I just put a sticker on his text message. I can put this anywhere on the screen. Do you see this on your side if you're looking at your text messages?
Let's see. I haven't got it yet.
I'm just putting stickers everywhere.
Oh, yep. Actually, I see it. I see it. What? That's crazy.
Yeah, it's me with a camera. I'm just sticking it everywhere.
That is crazy.
Yeah, so you can add stickers now. This is really, really cool. So there was a little bit, like, on my side, there's some geeking out of the actual transition, like with the phone. But basically what I did was you go to your photos, and just like you would do the cutout feature before that came out on iOS 16 last year, you would click and hold on the photo, and you press it one time, and it just says add to stickers. So you would add that cutout to the stickers, and then you can go back in and do it. Oh my gosh. Oh, he's adding stickers in now. That's so funny. Actually, you know what?
Well,
Yeah, let me see.
what's cool about it is that, you know how you do like the live photos?
Yeah.
You can turn a live photo to a sticker so it becomes like a GIF. That's pretty slick.
Oh, I see that. So his live photo down here is actually moving. Let me see if I can show you that, because let me see. Can you send me a live photo right quick, and I'll show them how that works?
Yep.
Actually, let me see. Maybe can I? No, it won't let me do it. So he's going to send me a live photo, and then I'm going to turn that live photo into a sticker so that you guys can see, because that's pretty cool.
All right, so there's a live photo.
That's so funny. Okay, so what I'm going to do is actually save this guy. And now if I go right back over here, which again, I'm having some issues displaying for some reason. I apologize for that. But I go down and I click in. You can see that right there. If I click and hold, let me see. Now, how did you do that? Because when I click and hold, it's not giving me that feature anymore. Oh, here we are.
Yeah, so
It
just
says
click and
add
hold
to
and then release.
Okay.
And it'll give you the option to add sticker.
Okay. Yeah, I got that now. So I'm going to hit add effect. I'm not sure if it made it a GIF though. I don't think it did. Let's go back over here to our text messages and see. So now if I go in here and I do add sticker, boom. Actually, no, that's not what I don't want to click it like that. So you could do this in a bunch of different ways, but the feature that's really cool that allows you to put it anywhere is you just drag and drop it. Huh, I don't know how you did that. It's not animating for me. Oh, maybe I needed to turn the photo into a live photo first and then do this, and maybe it would have worked. There we go. That's how you would do that. So, is that number 4 or 5? What are we at right now? So we have...
That's number 4.
That's number 4. Okay. Number 5. I'm trying to think what could be my number 5 because there's a few that I'm stuck in between right now.
So I got one for you.
Okay.
Name drop.
Oh, yes.
So, dude, name drop, I feel like somebody tried that before, like a long time ago. Like I don't remember like what phone, but like I feel like you could like tap to share before, but like it never was a thing. It never made it.
Yeah. So name drop is really really cool. Someone did do that. I think Android actually did that before, where you could tap and share, and they did it
Yep.
through NFC chips. So
That's what it was. It was through NFT. That's right.
yeah.
NFC.
And so now Apple has basically made the same thing, and unfortunately we can't show it to you here today. But basically what happens is if you bring your phone together with someone else's phone, you're going to get this animation that pops up, and it just drops your name tag and all your contact information that you've saved to share with people into theirs, and then theirs will save to yours. You can also, there's some type of way you can airdrop through this as well. I'm not sure. Have you seen that?
I have not. No.
Yeah, so there's some airdropping features as well that work with this. I'm not sure what it is or how it works, but yeah, 100%. That's probably top 5 because that's one of the biggest features that everyone's like going crazy about. That's really really cool. So I think
And that one is just very useful and practical.
yeah, super useful and practical. Yeah, I totally agree. I'm trying to think. There's a bunch of other features that came out this year, but I think that covers the top 5 for me. I think we did good because honestly, all the ones that you said are ones that I would have used. So yeah. So I'm gonna cut this one here. Thank you guys for watching. Let us know your top 5 features in the comment section below. I would love to know. We just wanted to jump on and share a few of our favorites. And again, I don't think this year was a bunch of crazy updates. It was just a few minor ones. But I'm going to be checking it out some more. And if I feel like there's enough to make a full, like, polished YouTube video out of, then I'll do that. Or if you guys are interested in that, I'll do that. There are plenty of them out there already, though. Go look up Apple Track or MKBHD. They typically come out with really good videos explaining all the new updates. So thank you guys for watching and tuning in. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.